commands and protect yourself at all times. Touch gloves. Good luck to both of you. Technical knockout, and now the WBO interim junior lightweight champion of the world, Oscar Valdez!
All right, what's up, boxing fans? This is Aztec 101. So, just like I predicted, this was a really good fight. Oscar Valdez versus Liam Wilson. I really enjoyed it. There were moments in the fight where I was kind of getting worried for Valdez because Liam Wilson was letting go of his hands and landing, man. Wilson did pretty good. He did pretty good. There was a size difference there, and at times especially in the beginning of the fight, I think Wilson was really taking advantage of his size and the way Valdez was coming in. He was landing a lot of uppercuts on Valdez. Wilson got TKO'd, I think, in the 7th round. But, man, this guy has a lot of heart. I think that he's got a lot of heart, but not enough experience. Honestly, I think that if he looks back at this fight, he's going to regret not taking a knee. I know that he was upset for the fight being, stopped. But what was the ref supposed to do? He saw him. He kind of broke them up twice, and in between him breaking them up, Valdez was landing punches. He was throwing punches while Wilson was just covered up. And even though he was shelled up, Valdez was going through the guard and still landing clean on some heavy shots that Wilson wasn't responding to. So at a certain point, even though Wilson was probably trying to weather the storm, the referee had to come in and he stopped the fight, right? So I think it was a good stoppage, but I could see why Wilson would want to continue if he thinks that he wasn't completely damaged. He was just trying to let Valdez tire himself out. If it was part of his strategy, he still should have thrown a couple punches out there if he was good. Or, like I said, take a knee. But other than that, this was a really good fight. I know that there was a moment in the middle of the fight where Valdez started, he started showing off some bad habits. And some of his habits are where he gets inside and he lands punches, but then he gets back on the outside against a taller fighter. And he's in a position where he should be really moving out of the way, but he stays there and allows the other fighter to tee off on him. And one thing I was noticing with Wilson was that Wilson was responding. He was trying to go toe-to-toe with Valdez. So every time Valdez would land it with a clean shot, Wilson would try to respond back right away. And Valdez was giving Wilson the opportunity to land on him. And I think that, in the corner, you had Reynoso noticing that. And there's a time, I forgot what round, where Reynoso was literally telling him, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know why you're staying where you're at. Throw your punches, get out of the way. But eventually, Valdez started doing exactly that and got the TKO. I don't know if Valdez is going to get a fight with Navarrete yet. But I mean, this was a good performance. Really good performance. You guys let me know what you think. Did you watch the fight? Do you think he should get a rematch with Navarrete? I know Navarrete has a fight coming up, but maybe get the winner of that. Let me know what you guys think. This is Aztec 101 in the ring, and I'm out.